Hello, we're doing an example of the Singleton design pattern. A Singleton design pattern ensures that only one instance of itself is created and accessible at any one time externally, and this is done by utilizing private static instance of itself and a private constructor. So we will create a program called James Gosling. And we will create the private constructor. Next, we will create the public accessor method. And then we'll move it up if it doesn't exist. Else. And then we will return and now we will create our main to test it. And it will work if I do a new up in this particular class. Okay, so there you go. What we have here is we have our class, which we apparently did not put that there. And then we have our local private instance, static instance. Then we have a private constructor, and we then have a get instance method. If it's null, then we create it. If it's not null, then we simply just print out a message that he has already been born, and we're waiting for him to create Java. And then what you'll see down here is, bottom line is, first time that this is called, it will be James Gosling will be born, and then from there on out he will be born, and waiting for him to create Java. So let's run that, see if it runs, compiles. And we get an error. Try it again. Yep, it says he's not born, he's being born, and has been born, and we were waiting for him to create Java. So let's look at that one more time. Here we go through, and this is using lazy instantiation because we're waiting we're not creating immediately. If we wanted to, we'd new it up. To create it immediately, we would new it up right there. Instead, we were waiting for it to be called for the first time before we actually instantiate the instance. This is used in printers when you only want one instance of something running. Save on resources, web services, J2E containers. Many uses for just wanting one object created.